Welcome everybody to another edition of Flashback Fights. This is Adam B. going back in time to EWR as Kevin Steen takes on El Generico in one of their earliest of one-on-one meetings. El Generico rocking a different mask in this matchup. Different mask, but still the same El Generico. One of the best wrestlers to compete anywhere in the world. Kevin Steen, also a wrestler who made his name, started off in Montreal, all over Quebec, became a worldwide superstar. Both these men going on to bigger things. Kevin Steen, of course, going to NXT, then WWE. El Generico going to raise his orphans at a successful branch of orphanages. Some flexing early from Generico. They lock hands. Steen trips up El Generico in a rivalry that would be fought all over. But you got to start somewhere, folks. Fighting for the EWR title, held at this time by Kevin Steen. El Generico, the challenger. Steen turns himself over. Applies the side headlock. These guys would battle many times. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears in the epic rivalry between Kevin Steen and El Generico. A lot of slick transitions early. Steen goes behind Generico, applies the hammerlock. Turns him around, snapmares him over. Kick right to the back of Generico. Steen covers. Not going to put a guy like El Generico away that early. Steen slowing down the tempo with the side headlock. Generico fighting him off with elbows to the stomach. Breaks free. Full Nelson applied by Steen using the size advantage. Generico springs off the middle rope. Takes Steen over. Spins around, takes him around with the arm drag. Drops him to the mat. Would be the story of a lot of the matches between Steen and Generico. Generico using the speed, the athleticism against the brawn, the power of Kevin Steen. Steen taking a powder on the outside. Something that Steen would employ many times, trying to get in the head of El Generico to get him off his game plan. Generico slides out, meets Steen, throws the hard punch, slams the face of Steen into the apron. Steen sent back into the ring. Generico on the apron, shoulder catches Steen in the stomach. Generico flips over. Ducks on the clothesline. Catches Steen off guard with the crossbody off the middle rope. Steen with a clothesline. Just like that. Derailing El Generico. Spinning wheel kick from Steen. Kip up. Steen displaying some of his athleticism. Drop kick. Taunting the crowd a bit was Kevin Steen. Pulls Generico. Went for the cover. Now neutralizing Generico on the mat. Generico slowly brought to his feet. Steen clubs the back. Clubs the back again. Generico slides over. Powers up Steen. Blue Thunder. Only gets two. Steen recovers quick. Drops the elbow on the knee of Generico. Now finding an opening. Steen crosses the legs of Generico. Did some damage. Now sets up for the Texas Cloverleaf. Throwing a strike to do more damage in the process. Generico showing that great ring positioning, knew where he was. Grabbed the bottom rope. Steen now presses the knee up against the back of Generico, now choking him. Stepping on the back. Steen comes off the ropes. Little ode to the boss man with that. Steen not done. Was able to stop himself. Throws the stomp to El Generico. Always the cat and mouse game with these two. Slaps the back. Comes off the ropes to Steen. Misses. Went for it way too often. Something you'd see a lot in Steen Generico matches. Moonsault misses. These two would just get into each other's minds. Think of game plans to neutralize the offense as Steen springs off the ropes. Hits the missile drop kick. Especially considering how often these two would face off against each other. Steen puts Generico in the corner, throws the hard chop. Another hard slap from Steen. Sends Generico into the corner. Back elbow from Generico stops the freight train. That is Kevin Steen, boot to the face. Springs off the middle turnbuckle, gets caught. Launched onto the top turnbuckle. Now Generico in the tree of woe. Sliding drop kick from Steen. Steen now hooking Generico. Has him up, crucifix and the sit-out powerbomb. Holds on. Generico just gets the shoulder up. Steen been able to maintain control for several minutes in this matchup. Now trying to get the crowd behind him. El Generico would have the crowd support no matter where he went. This matchup no exception as Steen drives the knee into the back of Generico. Wrenching back on the arms. Steen's been playing it smart, been keeping El Generico neutralized on the mat. Generico fighting up though. Spins around. Collides into the chest of Steen. Springs off the top rope. Grabs the kick. El Generico flips over to his feet. Was building some momentum. But got hit with that big step up enziguri. Now Kevin Steen with a tombstone pile driver. Didn't follow up with the cover right away. Wanted to make sure you had Generico in a good position. Generico gets the shoulder up. Steen slaps Generico across the masked face. Arguing with the ref. Ref maintaining his count. Kevin Steen always known to let his temper get the better of him if things weren't going his way in a matchup. Referee shoves him back. Generico tries the desperation shot to the body. Steen firing back. Generico continuing some big punches. Steen gets the eyes of Generico. Stomps the hand. Did damage to the hands, now gripping them. Now slapping El Generico with his own hands. Generico trying to fight up to his feet. Crowd getting behind El Generico for that support. Generico breaks free. Has a hand grip with Steen. Comes off. Hits the tornado DDT. El Generico was on the defensive for several minutes in this matchup, but now changes the tide with that tornado DDT. Not the usual mask like I said that you're used to seeing on El Generico. But still the same megastar from Tijuana that captured the hearts of the fans no matter where he went. Rocked the face of Kevin Steen with those strikes. Big back body drop. Leg lariat from Generico. Standing moonsault. Cover Steen. Didn't bother to hook the leg. Generico's got to follow up. Has Steen in the corner. Slaps the chest of Steen. Steen able to counter. Kick to the stomach. Oh, big chop from Steen in the corner. A bit more sound behind it. Generico setting up Steen. Hits that trademark Yakuza kick in the corner. A move Kevin Steen would feel many, many times. Generico not able to follow up. Steen knocks him down. Just when it looks like things are going to get going for El Generico, Kevin Steen cuts him off. Now set up for the package pile driver. Generico able to slide off. Gets Steen exploder in the corner. If anybody would know a good way to get out of the package pile driver, it'd be El Generico. But not able to put away Steen. Setting up now for the brainbuster. Steen turns the tide. Spiked El Generico. Now maybe looking for the finishing touches here. Generico down. Steen making his way. Nope. Took too much time. Generico crotches him. Firing away at Steen on the top turnbuckle. Generico with the ace crusher off that top turnbuckle. Rolls over on Steen. Only gets two. Generico went big with the ace crusher off the top turnbuckle, but Steen able to survive. Let the guard down. Did Generico. Steen launched him up onto the top turnbuckle. I'm sorry, the top rope. Powers up Generico, avoids. Package pile driver again. Gets taken over by Steen. Quick exchanges of pins. Ducks under the line. Sunset flip. Steen holds on. Has the leg of Generico. Gets flipped over again. Rolls over on Generico. Generico rolls him over. Ducks under, backslide from Steen. Generico able to roll through. Gonna set up for the brain buster again. Steen slides off. Takes Generico over. Comes off the ropes to Steen. Takes Generico over again. This time gets him. Kevin Steen defeats El Generico. But this would not be the last time you saw this matchup. Fans, thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll be back with more Flashback Fights.